Welcome back. We're in the midst of the NBA playoffs, and one of the breakout stars of the early rounds has been none other than former Zag Brandon Clarke. I caught up with three of his former teammates today, and Jeremy Jones, Josh Perkins, and Geno Crandall, as they've watched the current Memphis big man star rise.
It's been cool going to practice, and guys are like, man, that Clarke guy's real good. Like, yeah, no, it made me look good. You know, he can just throw the ball anywhere on the backboard, and he's able to get it.
Geno Crandall is currently playing basketball in England. Jeremy Jones is playing in Japan. Josh Perkins just returned from Turkey. But no matter what, they've kept tabs on their former teammate Brandon Clarke as he lights up the most important basketball stage in the world.
To have played with a guy like that and to see the success that he's having in the NBA and in the playoffs, essentially doing the exact same stuff that he did when we were together at Gonzaga is exciting. And obviously we love to see our brother having that kind of success.
At the perfect time, he's playing like the BC we know. You know what I mean? It's similar stuff, hitting the floater that he never misses, big time dunks, like just playing his A-word off. You know what I mean? We're not surprised. We're just glad he got the opportunity to show the world who he is.
Clarke is averaging 10.4 points per game this season, but has been at a different level during the playoffs. Coming off the bench, he's averaged over 12.5 points while shooting 66.4% from the field and grabbing 7 rebounds per contest. He's also had multiple 20-point games.
Being such a young team, probably one of the most exciting teams to watch in the NBA, and it's just because of the athletic, electrifying plays that obviously BC is a huge part of.
Things didn't always come this easy on the NBA level for Clarke, though. Last year during the playoffs, he fell out of the Grizzlies' rotation entirely, scoring only 2 points in their postseason run and playing a total of 10 minutes.
I think it just kind of shows the character that he has. A lot of guys kind of land in the NBA, and as soon as something goes wrong, they seem to not stick, or some guys bounce around and whatnot. So, you know, when he saw his minutes kind of go down, he was able to just, you know, keep his head down, keep working. And when his number was called, when the opportunity was there, he's shown his ability to perform.
It's not surprising, though, because this is what Brandon's done his whole career. He was barely offered by D1 colleges out of high school and initially went to a San Jose State program that didn't have a winning record either of the years he was there before transferring to Gonzaga. Yet here he is holding his own in the NBA.
Yeah, a lot of coaches dropped the ball on that one. That's all I'll say. I feel like that type of athleticism don't just come along in like 1 year. I feel like he always had it. So if that many coaches watched that and didn't think they could do something with it, need some reevaluating.
There's no reevaluating required for Clarke anymore, especially for this group of former Zags who learned everything they need to know about him years ago.
He brings out the best in his teammates, and he's a winner. You know what I mean? So there's nothing negative you can say about that guy. You know what I mean? And he's shown the world, and we're super proud of him for sure.
Brandon is playing tonight in the NBA playoffs at 7 p.m. against Golden State. The Warriors are up 2-1, and this is a pivotal game for the Grizzlies because Ja Morant, their point guard, is out due to a knee injury. So Memphis might be leaning even more on Brandon this evening. Now, I will say, they've been pretty good without Ja when he's been injured, so they have a lot of experience with this. And also, right before I came out here, Golden State's head coach Steve Kerr has COVID, and he's out for the game.
Bummer.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
Quick question. You're a lot more in tune with GU basketball than I am. Best dunker in GU history, Brandon Clarke?
He's got to be up there. I mean, I'm racing back through my brain, and I just can't think of anybody else that was more
Casey
fun to
Calvary,
watch
maybe? He threw down pretty well.
Yeah, he's up there for sure. But in terms of modern era Zags, he's got to be number one. There's no one that was more fun to watch throw down than Brandon Clarke. I remember in the NCAA tournament against Baylor, I literally couldn't help but yell on press throw when he had a crazy dunk, and I went, ah!
Oh, sorry.
Because you can't help yourself.
Right.
That's how cool it was.
Cool to see him succeed, though. Thank you,
Yes.
Brenna.